If you're a professional salesperson or you want to be a professional salesperson, you need knowledge of the sales process, but you do not need extensive knowledge, hardly any knowledge, as a matter of fact, about the product or service you're selling. So I just finished a mentoring session with someone that had asked me to sit down and have coffee with them. And we were talking about career changes and things like that. And this particular individual is having some frustrations and thinking about getting out of sales, like sales. But in this case, their specific point was they're hesitant to switch industries because they don't think they'd have enough knowledge to be successful if they switched industries. In other words, the comment they made is, but I don't know enough about the product or service I'd be selling, and therefore I don't know how I would do. Well, I want to call BS on that. If you're a professional salesperson or you want to be a professional salesperson, you need knowledge of the sales process, but you do not need extensive knowledge, hardly any knowledge, as a matter of fact, about the product or service you're selling. You're probably going, Jonathan, you're crazy. Of course I need to know about the product. No, in fact, I'm going to challenge you that in many cases, product knowledge is a dangerous thing for a sales rep. Should you know about the product? Yes, over time you should, and it will help. But most salespeople that I know use lack of product knowledge as an excuse as to why they're failing. And I'm saying BS. If you're a professional salesperson or you want to be a professional salesperson, you don't need product knowledge first. You need sales knowledge. You need to understand how to sell. And the one thing you need to sell almost any product or service is this. Can you answer? 1, who am I selling to? And 2, how is this product or service going to make their life better? That's it. If you know who you're supposed to be selling to and how your product or service is going to make that prospect or customer's life better, you can be wildly successful in sales. Stop making excuses. Stop thinking you need product knowledge in order to be successful. Will product knowledge come over time? Sure it will, but it's not needed. And more importantly, I want to let you know, what do you do when a customer asks a question or a prospect asks a question and you don't know the answer? It's easy. You admit it. You just go, wow, that's a great question. I don't know, but let me find out and get back to you. I want to challenge you that may be, other than understanding the value that your product or service brings, that willingness to be open with the prospect and let them know that you don't have an answer, but you'll get back to them, may set you apart from every other salesperson they're speaking to. Because most salespeople want to make up something on the spot so they act like they know everything. Because why? Well, they think they need product knowledge. You don't. I would challenge you, don't worry about product knowledge first. Answer those 2 questions. If you're thinking about changing sales career, or if you're in a sales career and you're not having the success you want, can you answer the 2 questions that really matter? Who are you selling to, and how is your product or your service going to make their life better?